Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's having a go! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Looking for options for movement. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that.
And Beckham! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a... Can he put it away? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through. Red Star have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Some resolute defending there. Mbappe.
Red Star are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Neymar. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel. Mbappe chasing after it. Onana. Passing nice and neat. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Red Star really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment. Messi, it shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Onana. Vinicius Junior. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Vinicius Junior! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Into the middle. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's there to clear it. There's the hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's got the shot away! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great hit! They've done it! And they get themselves in front!
Red Star clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Red Star go into the lead. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's found a way through. Messi. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Maradona powering forward here, looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. He's picked his way through. Koundé deals with... Now the finish! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Red Star go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Now it's Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel cuts out the pass. And he was quick to react. Onana. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Red Star are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So off we go once more. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior. Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Onana. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Koundé. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, super find. He's onside! Decent hit! And it's there! And he is just ripping it up! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Red Star blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Oh, he's burst through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Beckham. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Moved on forwards. Neymar. Mbappe. He's had a shot. No mistake. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Red Star, totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Costa Curta. Oh, terrible pass. And that's gone loose. And that's been intercepted. No way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Here comes the corner. Red Star get their 4th corner. Tries a header! And he couldn't quite make it 6. They're up to 5 corners now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Messi. Can he get it through? And the flag has stayed down. Perez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland! Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And that has been cleared. The ball's gone astray. Red Star can counter promptly here. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koundé.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Perez. Oh, and he's through the middle. Caught offside that time. Now it's Mbappe. Messi, he can run onto that. Perez. Oh, good read. That's a little off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Koundé. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Rodri. And it's Kane. Ruben Neves. Vinicius Junior. He's through, now is he in? He's found some space. And that's that. Red Star can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Red Star really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
There was electricity shortage in the other live stream I tried to start.
My co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Neymar. He's played him through. Neymar, he has found the way through. And he's cut it out. Kimmich looking to penetrate opposition lines. And that is as far as they're going to go. Interesting ball. He's through. And Torres! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Red Star making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear, and they've backed them up.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Red Star are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Works it forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Baresi is there to clear. This their second corner of the game. That's a throw. De Bruyne. De Bruyne crosses. Mbappe. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get it through? That's a good run down the left. And here's Beckham. Beckham has it in a wide position. And that is out of play. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Fernando Torres. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. Now it's Torres. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Red Star grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Maradona. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Defending was strong and firm. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Puyol cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's won a great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Red Star were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He's found a way through. Now it's Torres. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that was vital. Chance! They are rampant! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
A case now of complete control. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Beckham. Fiddles it through. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Red Star, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. So off we go once more. No way through. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Time and again they are repelled.
Red Star couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Red Star upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Red Star, 3 up and in almost complete control. He's picked his way through. Davids.
This is the time you need that pace.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. No, that's been intercepted. Gets his pass away. Maradona! And how did he not make it for?
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Beckham stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. Onana. And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. Davids, out to the left it goes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Corner it is. So their fourth corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. He's through here. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Out of play for a throw. Maradona. Koundé. Mbappe! It's in! And they are cruising away.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. And that has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. And it's Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, they can break here. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's played him through. Beckham. The final 5 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Neymar. That is good alertness. Onana.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played into space. Beckham. That's tidy. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, and Van Nistelrooy! They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Red Star won thanks to a disciplined game.
There was electricity shortage in the other live stream I tried to start. There was electricity shortage in the other live stream I tried to start.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong.
Oh, what a mistake! And he's there to belt it away. Valverde, Camavinga, and Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Araujo. The fullback
There was electricity shortage in the other live stream I tried to start.
He rises! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Camavinga, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! They want to be quick, surely this time! And the defence can get it clear.
Barcelona.
Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Madrid can start a counter here. Barcelona are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Gavi. So we're still where we started right now. Out to the right. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball. And he's only too happy to take that back. Belling, real chance! Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's gone in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Referee has just said play on. Yamal, just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got the shot away! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Lucas Vazquez. Valverde. Mbappe. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Throw in. No, he's not getting past him there. Gavi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He is through here.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Aim forwards. And that interception was most necessary.
There was electricity shortage in the other live stream I tried to start.
Fran Garcia. Vinicius Junior. It's Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fran Garcia. Valverde. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Opts for safety. Gavi. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. Lucas Vazquez. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Madrid kick off the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Passing is crisp and sharp. And no, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Fran Garcia gets over and intercepts. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Gavi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gavi. Dani Olmo going face-to-face with his great rival. Dani Olmo, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Lewandowski. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Distributed tidily. Played out towards the right wing. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham. He's had a hit! And he's found the net! And they get themselves in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Madrid go into the lead. Oh, good read. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he refuses to take the bait. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's the hit! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lucas Vazquez. And Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Cleared without hesitation. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now the breakaway. Aimed beyond the defence. Eder Militao promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And here's Lewandowski. Eder Militao. Valverde. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fran Garcia. Fran Garcia got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Dani Olmo. Camavinga. For Valverde.
There was electricity
Mbappe.
shortage in the other live stream I tried to start.
That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Valverde. And it's Lucas Vazquez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lewandowski. Nice control. De Jong. And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. And that is that. Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So we're up and running. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his...
Climbs up big! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. And it's lofted through here. Lucas Vazquez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Valverde. Barcelona are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And here's Lewandowski. Goes looking wide. It's a really well-measured ball. Some good work on the right flank here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets into some space. Oh, that's nice. Pedri. De Jong. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Mbappe! They get a throw in.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's Lewandowski! And that's off target.
Lewandowski put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Camavinga. It's Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Ferran Torres. Played out to the right. Yamal! And he's there to make the block. And we have our very first corner.